member who's lost almost 4 stone.
1 pound short of 4 stone.
1 pound, we'll say 4 stone.
Yeah,
We'll say 4 stone next week, yes. And Keli Ray, who takes all our Thursday classes here in the Dock and our Tuesday classes in Uri. Keli has also lost over 4 stone. Must be up here 4.5 this point.
4 stone, 3 pounds actually, yeah.
4 stone, 3 pounds, and 4 babies under 4.
Yeah, so.
And all of his 2 grown men.
Yes.
What age are your boys?
22 and 21.
22 and 21. Oh my god. Close enough. So I'm going to let, so we're here obviously to tell you, because I think all of the time you see me and Linda and Keli and stuff, and people think because we lost weight obviously so long ago, we've been maintaining it and keeping it off, that we know obviously what we're doing. So always good, I think, to hear from someone who is going through the process right now, who is loving life and losing weight, and it might just help touch somebody, inspire you and excite you this morning. So we're going to try and do this every single Thursday morning, and you're going to get to meet one of our amazing members. So putting it out there to remind us to do it now every week. So and Keli will be prepared for the next one. Did you tell them this is happening this morning?
Yeah, threw in the deep end. Sorry, sauce on the top.
It's okay. So Olive, do you want to tell us a little bit or introduce yourself?
Well, I'm Olive McWall. I'm originally from Crossmaglen, but I live in Carrickstick in Forkhead. So I started at the end of July, yes, the last week in July. I was at a wedding the week before, which I didn't want to go to, and I thought, I had heard of the academy just about a few weeks before that. So went to the wedding anyway, put on a dress, just thought I looked terrible, didn't even want to get a picture taken, horrible. So came the following week, and I never looked back. It just was for me, everything suited, the food was lovely. I always would have cooked healthy anyway, but it was my big portions. It was, what else? Oh, eating rubbish after I had my dinner, after I had my lunch. Just, you know, and I would have exercised as well, but it was too big of portions and eating rubbish, because I always would have had cooked very healthy, wouldn't have been frying things, would have had loads of vegetables, made soups, everything. So it was just eating too much of the good dinner and eating the rubbish after the dinner and after the lunch. I don't really drink, so I couldn't blame drink on it. I'd rather have my food than the drink, so it was the food.
And did you find, I suppose, when you think back now, when you joined, did you ever imagine you'd have 4 stone gone?
Well, I had joined different things years back before, and I had lost weight, but I probably I didn't know what to believe, to be quite honest, because every week it was like every Monday, I'm starting Monday, it's like Peter Kay, starting Monday, and then by Thursday I had forgotten about it. But I hadn't forgotten about it, just couldn't stick to it. And I just thought to myself, well, and I came into the store and I seen all the pictures up here of all the girls that had lost the weight, including yourselves, and I just thought, well, if they can do that, I can do it.
Wow.
Because I would be quite stubborn, which is good sometimes, and I just thought, well, you know, they can do that. And then I seen all the recipes, seen all the lovely food, and I just thought, well, I'm going to give this, and once I would commit to anything, that would be it. I would be stubborn about it, and I'd do it. And the food was just so nice. I found that I wasn't eating as much, because I suppose the protein, I cut way down on the carbs. I wasn't eating as much, and I was full after my lunch, and I wasn't looking in the cupboard, oh, what can I have, I'm still hungry. Well, I always would have drank plenty of water anyway, but I just took more water. Then I would make the nice healthy dinner and have my dinner, and I wasn't looking for snacks after the dinner. And then when I came the first week and I had £5 off, I just thought, well, this is great, this works. And then it was just steady then, from then on.
So any better feeling than that £5? Like that feeling of
brilliant,
that first week
brilliant.
sticking to something.
You know, if somebody had said to me in July, will you come Christmas, well, my son's graduation was in November, and God, it was just brilliant going out buying a dress for that, because I just was used to think, what am I going to wear this? It no doubt it'll be trousers, hiding a pair of trousers and a jacket. And I remember when the dress came and I fitted it on, it was a wee bit tight, and I thought, that's no problem, I'll have it off. I just felt fantastic with that red dress.
I still remember, that's one of my standout memories of last year. I'll put a picture in our app of her son's graduation. Were you 2.5 stone lighter at that point?
No, I think the day before I got my 3, I came on the Wednesday class instead, and I had 3 stone off that day.
That was the joy of the wedding.
Yeah, the wedding. And that picture, that red dress, and then funny if I wore it for my second son's 21st in February. But I
must share that later actually, because it is just with your blonde hair, I think, and just that red dress, and it was so fitted.
And I never would have worn a
I
dress. I never would have worn a dress, because I always want to have the slim in the bum and slim in the legs and big brown in the middle. But the low carbs and all that has got rid of that excess right in the middle.
When you say low carbs, you probably said, I know you are amazing at cooking all the meals that we cook.
Yeah.
We did sweet and sour chicken this week, you
Yeah.
had it already.
Yeah, I did.
And the beef and ginger you did the other day.
Yeah.
Any meals you love, or what would be your favourite?
God, I just love them all. I love the taco chip. The taco chip, I love it. And then I would add the extra carrot and celery from the, what do you call the other one we do in the bowl?
Big Mac and roll.
No, the other one, nachos.
Nachos,
Nachos, yes. I'd add loads of, a lot of times I wouldn't do oven chips, I would do carrot and parsnip chips.
Lovely.
And
Kelly's
then,
favourite?
yes.
Yeah.
When I was home, Keli actually put them on. You remember that you were saying with the curry thing? I do make my own curry. I don't use Mayflower. It's a whole recipe, but it's all healthy, full of veg. I like it. The sweet and sour now is one of my favourites.
Yeah, so good.
Yeah.
And then
what else would have eaten healthy anyway? Because I always would have had a bit of weight on me, and when I had my children, I said they are not going to go down the route that I was on.
Yeah.
So they always would have ate healthy. They wouldn't have got sweets, very little chocolate. They wouldn't have got fizzy drinks, anything like that. But no, they always ate all fruit and vegetables. So everything I make, there's no reason why nobody can eat it, because it is just so tasty. They eat everything. I wasn't going to come here to start cooking 2 dinners, so I cooked the 1 dinner. Okay, if there's something somebody does, like leave them saying that and I eat the vegetables.
Yeah, you finish it off.
Only the vegetables. But no, everything I cook, everybody eats. What else would be favourite? I would do bolognese that I always done. I just have way less spaghetti. Same with any of the pasta dishes, the carbonara, way less carbonara.
Fill up on the meat and
the veg, loads and loads of veg. I discovered then the cauliflower rice, and I done it, left out the ordinary rice last week and done the egg fried cauliflower rice. And I swear to God, I don't really like cauliflower, but it was just lovely. Yeah. So I'm going to slip some of it in out of the ordinary rice to bulk it out.
I'm watching
this rice, and I know what I was at too. When I was measuring the rice for everybody, I was always putting the extra scoop in for them. But this last month or so, I haven't. Yeah. And I put less. I only put maybe half. And sometimes I don't even have rice. I'd have to say the parsnip chips or maybe the cauliflower rice. But no, I was looking after them as well. But maybe putting that wee bit of extra pasta stuff in for them. But no, I've less, and they haven't been complaining, because Dan said, you're putting too much pasta on my plate anyway. So we can do it for everybody. Yeah.
Even that picture you put up of your son's 21st. Yeah. Even the picture with your husband, he has lost weight and he's reaping the rewards of all your.
I don't know how they've lost it. They sit every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, stuffing their faces with rubbish and drinking fizzy drinks. Now I stopped buying fizzy drinks. I said, you want to go to the shop. But I'm not tempted with it, because you know why? I used to sit every Friday, Saturday and Sunday night doing that. And I thought to myself, why am I coming here paying money? That was my problem. Okay, some people have a problem, they drink too much, mine was eating too much. So you have to make that change. There's no point in coming spending your money and every week you're getting the scales, you have nothing off, or you have half a pound off, or this is a month. Half do it. If you want the weight off, you need to cut something out. My problem was eating too big of meals and eating rubbish. So something had to go. I can't say, I always a happy bubbly person anyway. Maybe too bubbly, so then I'd forget about my weight.
Never too bubbly.
Yeah, but now when you have that weight off, you just can't describe the feeling of having that weight off. It's just unbelievable. I just feel great in myself. When you go out and get a nice dress, I've never done shopping. There's nothing to compare. There's no food tastes as good, and no drink tastes as good either.
And when you need a bit of motivation, you're on the iPad shopping.
Yeah. Oh God, every day I'm shopping on an iPad. You're not only looking, he's the delivery man's never out of my house. I said, I'm keeping him in the job.
The delivery men are a torture. They get me caught out every day of the week. So they're the bloody delivery men. No, unreal. So good. A few quick fire questions for you. You ready?
Right, yeah.
Tea or coffee?
Coffee, never drink tea. Hate tea. There you go.
Bath or shower?
Sure.
Work hard or play hard?
Well, I don't drink, so I like to go out and I like to go on holidays and stuff. So, I suppose both, bit of both. I don't do a big pile of. I do a bit for my husband, but I believe you leisure maybe. Because I've never done in the house. You know
I've
yourself.
done that. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
yes, you do plenty of hard work.
Yeah.
Yes. You do work for a family business for your husband, then you do even more. I would say. So yes. breakfast or Brexit?
Oh yeah, we were laughing at this yesterday. I said, "Fit, what are you having for your Brexit?" Oh, I always have my breakfast. I'm fed up listening about Brexit.
Yeah.
I don't worry about Brexit. It's going to be.
It's going to be.
Whatever I do, it's not going to change it.
Yeah.
Leave or remain?
Oh, I'm sort of in and out on that one. I'm not sure.
Like the most of the country has been there. I would leave on that one. Toast or eggs?
Oh, toast. Hate eggs. Well, except scrambled. Yeah, hate. Well, I eat scrambled and omelette. And frittata and stuff, but see, boiled
a few eggs.
Boiled on poached, I can't stop it. I'm sorry, I can't.
Yeah,
I wish I could.
That's good to know. Lots of people think, God, all we eat is eggs for breakfast.
No,
I have more for breakfast.
Yeah.
Do you love your porridge and all that?
Oh, I have most overnight oats. I love with the fruit, and it was granola for a while. And weekends maybe I would do the banana pancakes. I love that. Yeah, with fruit and a wee bit of fat-free yogurt.
Overnight oats and the
overnight oats is
warm
fine.
water with
Yes,
lemons.
that's
All
me.
those big
Yes.
favourite.
I drink coffee in the morning.
Academy app or Facebook?
Not on Facebook, so
Oh,
it's the app.
No,
So you're gonna have to show this on the app.
I'm very good on our app. I have to say it. I say it all the time.
No, I have given in. I said I am not joining Facebook, and even the Academy hasn't made me join Facebook because I'm not nosy enough on Facebook.
Yeah.
But no, I was going to be on Facebook, but no, I have held out on that one. I'm gonna hold it.
And because in our app we have a little secret support group.
Yes.
Like a Facebook group or similar, but it's all in the app, so you don't have to ever.
And a wee tip,
so much.
put the pictures of the people who's lost weight on the app.
Yeah.
Because people said to me, "Oh, you've lost so much weight," and I said, "How do you know?" "Oh, I seen it on Facebook," and I thought, "You've seen it, I haven't."
And this will be up, don't worry.
That's alright.
This will be up, it's all around. We have a billboard at the end of town now very soon to be honest.
And everybody is really great posting on that.
It is, yeah,
but I have to
brilliant.
say, Olive and Joanne,
Me and Joanne are kindred spirits.
The two of them really are such an inspiration.
But you get great ideas because see the wee egg muffins, they were just gorgeous. Yeah, they were lovely, it's so handy.
And your wee chocolate chip ones you've added into them too.
They don't keep for days now. You can freeze some, but they don't last. But some days I end up throwing them out because they're there. They're in a tin. Forget about them.
Yeah.
But they are lovely.
Yeah, really
100 calories each, very nice.
Lovely, and a chocolate chip as well. I can all get your cooking these now one of these days for us, so we will. No fab. And then the two girls online, actually, Evie and Sean, and they've done this all the time too.
Yeah.
One is £40 off in 10 weeks, the other's £30 in 10 weeks. Unreal.
And like that is a good incentive, even for me, although I'm near, like I have £1 to 4 stone and £5 to my target.
Wow.
But even seeing those people, it reminds you of why you started. And like I just feel great for all of those people. It's just, God, they're just doing what I've done, and everybody can do it. You know,
you have to find a reason.
Yeah.
I woke last night and had to do my workout, and it was like 10 o'clock, and I was like, no, I do not want to do this. And I plugged into my phone to find the video of that dress. It doesn't fit me for more than 10 days. I wasn't going to do my workout. You know, even though I didn't want to do it. So you have to find ways. Last question. Keli or Linda? Linda stood behind me.
Oh, here she comes.
Well, I'm going to sit on the fence on this one. Both girls are brilliant. Both of them were an inspiration for me. And I just think I'm a lazy sod. Linda has 6 children and Keli has 4 and I have 2 and I've never done giving out about washing. So I just think, how do they do it? And the work as well. You know, when you're having 2 boys,
So they say me all the time. They tell me I come up here Thursday morning after them, and they're like, "You got the 2 boys out the door this morning."
And I just think I'm such a spoiled cow. You know, they're just brilliant. You know, and I have to say, like, and the fact that you have lost so much weight as well, sure, it's just inspiration and keeping it off. There's always a wee niggle in my head. Will I keep it off? You know, and just think. Self-destruction is just, isn't it? It is.
And you manifest that nearly by, because, and very often people, you could have 17 years, women die on average with 17 years. So you've been 17 years, you're maybe on and off, and maybe losing a bit and putting it back on again. So of course your mind flips to think like that. I suppose our biggest focus here is long-term sustainable weight loss as well, and keeping it off. And if we keep you at your target weight well over a year, you're 80% more likely to stay that way forever. So
and you just think you'd be so stupid to go back to those bad days. You know,
when you feel so
because the food is just so lovely, and I'm just sorry I've reached the age I am for the final click.
Oh, there's a few years left to the yellow. Don't worry, you're progressing. You're going to live to 117.
Yeah, 117.
So you're alright.
Actually, 118, I think.
Oh, there you go. When are you drinking So folks, stay tuned. You'll see more of myself, Keli, Linda, and Olive. We might have a visit here some of these days. Those little muffins. So enjoy. Happy Thursday, and talk to you all soon.
Bye.
Did you do that?